Yo, what is up guys? Before the video starts, make sure to like and subscribe. So today, I'm going to be doing a pro tier list. So, first off, I'm going to start off with Breach. Now, in my opinion, Breach, he's probably going to be B tier for me. Like, I feel like Skye has been like slightly better, especially in this meta, but he's really not that bad. He still has some utility, and like in pro play, he's good because of the team play. I just feel like Skye, in some situations, can get more value than him, because Skye has like the heal, you know, and like she has like info gathering capabilities. Next off, with Brimstone, he's probably gonna be B tier. I mean, I feel like he might belong in C tier. I don't really know. I see some teams running him, like I think like Team Liquid ran him and Split in the match, like one between like version 1 or something. But like Brimstone, there's like a lot of controllers that are better than him, but he still gets some play, and he's really not that bad. I mean, his ulti is pretty good, and also if you know lineups with him, his molly can be like, it could get a lot of value, and it could be really good. Next off with Cypher, I mean, I hate to say it, but Cypher is just like, he's just fallen out of the meta like a lot. It feels like his trip bars, they don't really get that much value anymore. Like also, like no one plays him in pro settings. Like I just feel, and whenever they do, they usually like don't win, because like Cypher is just not good compared to the other Sentinels. They're just like, especially like compared to Killjoy and Sage. Killjoy and Sage are like insane right now. Like there's no point for running a Cypher. He really needs some buffs. Next off with Jett. This is gonna be maybe an unpopular opinion, but she's gonna be at the bottom of S tier. Now, the only reason why is that I see some teams like not pick Jett or like and replace her with like Phoenix or like some other D-list, but she's still insane. Don't get me wrong, Jett is insane, but I just feel like since some teams don't pick her like all the time, like she still deserves S tier, but you know, it's just gonna be the bottom of S tier. She's not gonna be the best agent for pro play in my opinion. Okay, and then next off we have Killjoy. Killjoy is just so good. Like honestly, he's just risen into the meta so much. Like her turret just gets so much value, and like her ult, that thing is just insane. It feels like an Overwatch ultimate, and I know like many people agree with me on that. Her ultimate is just insane. It's just like you just have to get out of there. There's almost no counterplay other than destroying it, obviously. But like sometimes it's so hard to destroy it, and you just have to get out of there no matter what. He seriously needs some nerfs. Or maybe not. She's just insane in pro play. Maybe not in ranked play, but she is just so good in this meta. Okay, next off we have Omen. Now, this is definitely going to be an unpopular opinion. I feel like he belongs in B tier. I feel like Astra and Viper, they're just like better controllers than him. He used to be insane, but like after the buffs that Viper got, and like even with the little nerf that Viper got, she's still good. And Astra is just insane, bro. Astra, like, I don't even know. She's just so good. She has so much stalling capability, and like she has so much utility, and like the 5 stars, it's just ridiculous. So Omen, he's just overshadowed by the other controllers. He's not bad. He's definitely not bad at all, but he's just overshadowed. Okay, then we have Phoenix. Now Phoenix is gonna be top of B tier. Now Phoenix is a pretty good agent. It just feels like sometimes he's not really picked that much, because sometimes like on some maps other duelists can be better than him. He's not bad at all, but it's just that sometimes he's not picked as much as other duelists, because some maps may favor other duelists. Okay, and then with Reyna, she's gonna be at the bottom of A tier for me. Now Reyna's pretty good. Like I feel like her pick rate has increased a bit, but I still feel like Jett is much better. And like the other 2 duelists in pro play are just not good at all. That's why she's gonna be in A tier. Like basically, like you only really have 3 options for duelists in pro play. You have like Jett, you have Raze, and then you have Phoenix. Reyna, she has no like, and then let me get to Reyna. Reyna, she is just so bad in pro play. I do not see a point in playing her for pro play. Like she has no team play utility. Like it's just like she's such a solo carry agent. I don't really see her picked that much in pro play. I mean, I feel like I've saw her like maybe once or twice. I don't really know. She's just not good. She has like no team utility. She's mostly just like a solo queue agent. It doesn't really benefit from a team setting. There's just so many other duelists that could get better value than her in a team setting, because that's like not the type of character that she's supposed to be. Okay, next off we have Sage. Now Sage, again, she's gonna be S tier. She is Like I'm pretty sure like I've seen her like in almost all of the pro games. She is just so good. Like she has a resurrection ability, and like with her walls you could play like so aggressive with them, and like you could take a peek, you could heal. And, like her slow orbs, while they may not be like insanely good, they're still really good at stopping rushes. She's just insane. Like she has risen in the meta so much. I remember like after the nerfs, she was like B tier. Like people didn't think that she was that good, but now she's just insane. Okay, and then next off we have Skye. Now, Skye is probably gonna be middle of A tier, I'd say, because Skye is just really good. She rose in the meta also. Like in a pro play, like her utility is insane. She has like healing, she has a dog which can get lots of info, and like, and same with like her flashes. Her flashes get lots of info, and like, and sometimes I see her like subbed out with Silva, like sometimes, because she's just actually pretty good at getting info. And like she's really good with team play. Like if you know, and with her ulti, if you know how to use it, it's pretty insane. And it could actually help you like win some rounds, or like get the site take, or like help you in retake or whatever. Next off we have Silva. Now Silva, this is definitely gonna be like probably my most controversial pick in my opinion, but he's gonna be top of A tier for me. The only reason why is because on Split he's just absolute garbage. Like no one plays him on Split. And then on Haven, I've been seeing these teams, like, they've been, like, not playing Silva on Haven. I don't really know why. Maybe it's just because, like, honestly, I don't even know why. Like, most teams aren't playing Silva on Haven, but, I mean, they just aren't playing on him on Haven a lot, and I don't feel like I should put, like, someone who's, like, not really that viable on 2 maps, or not really that optimal on 2 maps in S tier. He's still insane, don't get me wrong. And you could probably put him in S tier, but I feel like since he's not really played that much on Haven, or like the meta's not favoring him in Haven, and then he's just absolute garbage on Split, I don't think he deserves S tier. And not finally. Next we have Viper. Viper, she is gonna be A tier. Now, Viper is like almost like a sentinel / controller. Like no one wants to push her toxin clouds or whatever. Even after the nerf, when they did the decay from like 50 to 30, she is still so good. Like honestly, she's just so good at stalling, but like sometimes like her smokes just might not be enough to cover up. Okay, next we have Astra. Now Astra is gonna be S tier for sure. Astra is just insane. Like she just has so much utility. Like when you like plant bomb, you could literally just like use your pull to like get people off bomb, and not only that, but like you have 5 stars. One could be they could be a concuss, they could be, you know, like a smoke, it could be a pull. It's just like so much utility in one agent. It's ridiculous. And then finally we have Yodu. Now Yodu is gonna be D tier. I don't think I've seen him in pro play. I'll be honest with you. He's just not that good. He doesn't really feel complete yet. Just like I feel like a small buff to him. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like honestly, I suggested that maybe his footsteps could like trigger like types of utility like tripwires or Killjoy turrets, or like Killjoy alarm bots and all that sort of stuff. I just feel like he's not that good. Like, and then anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below if you disagree with me on anything.